So yesterday, the world was put in one major frenzy because Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp suffered outages. These outages were caused by faulty configuration changes, and the crash lasted for about 7 hours before returning to being fully functional. So we ask, how did this outage affect you and your business? Because we're getting figures from all over the world on how many billions of dollars were lost in hours. And we know that about 33 million Nigerians were also affected because many of them were also subscribers to these various platforms. So I'd like to hear from Nigerians this morning. How did it affect you? What was your own reaction when you found that Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram were not working?
You know, mine is funny because yesterday earlier in the day, I was talking to somebody about sending me quotes for something. And the person was like, I will send it to you. And I waited. And I refreshed. And I just thought, this person is so unserious. And you think, you know, if I had made a decision based on that, for me, it was until this morning before I realized that something had happened. Because I just was wondering, first of all, I thought, what's wrong with my phone? And then when I could not get any message from this person, I thought, this person is not serious. In the end, I'd put my phone aside and was just working, you know, with my books.
How attached we are. Like, our entire life is around these things. I mean, when you saw that happen.
Because, you know, I didn't know. I just dawned on me that I've become too attached to my phone. I'm on my phone all the time. I was driving and I had WhatsApp calls, and, you know, I parked to check WhatsApp messages to respond. And so after a while, I saw that I've responded, but the thing didn't drop. Just kept going like this on the page. I thought it was my internet. Honestly, I didn't bother. So when I saw that everything wasn't working, wasn't refreshing on all platforms, I left my phone. And I went back to normalcy. And I so cherish that break. I'm enjoying it. I think it should happen regularly.
Honestly, I won't lie.
You can just go off your phone, please.
I mean, I was literally on my phone from 11 outside the show till like 6 p.m. Constantly responding to messages, it was just crazy. I didn't get off the phone. So when that thing happened, I mean, around that 4 p.m. when it happened, I just gradually, thank God, let me go and sleep. I was so grateful to God. I didn't even find out what happened until this morning.
I mean, I had some messages to reply. And if you know my WhatsApp is like this, full. I have messages from my birthday that I'm still responding to, saying thank you, sorry, but... So I am bad with WhatsApp messages. Hey, I was trying to send messages. I saw the was doing something.
Around, yes.
Trust me, Nigerian governments.
Yes.
They have closed down WhatsApp. Hey, we will know how far now.
I did not think it was.
Then somebody came and said, WhatsApp, can you come now? I said, hey, it's Nigerian government, Abi. I said, no, this one is international. This one is international. I said, hey, you know, I was so happy. That means I don't have to answer any WhatsApp message. I don't have to read WhatsApp message. No message is coming. I will pick up my phone like this and I won't see any message. Hey, God is good, though. Please, continue. When I woke up this morning, I saw my phone, WhatsApp.
Interestingly, we figured it will affect a lot of Nigerians because lots of businesses, you send people your menus, your pictures, or they send you approvals for certain things, and you don't know if you should go ahead because you don't have the approvals, you know. So our lives are practically in and around Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, especially WhatsApp. Yes.
Yes, please. It was a welcome development. WhatsApp and Facebook can be shut down like that once in a while. You know, yesterday, gave me an idea of how long I've taken a rest away from my phone. I'm somebody that is always online, marketing, and you know, everybody now has a very good excuse not to be online. So whoever the client is, let him take break.
All of us did break.
Yeah, all of us did break.
Thank you, Peter. Mark Zuckerberg, go ahead.
Yeah, so for me, like writing my book, the illustrator and I have never met physically. We do everything online and so to say for the thing to shut off, if we had shut down any time within when I maybe needed some information from her and her back from me, and it took 6 hours before we could finally do that, it would have caused a lot of problems. So it's important the way that we run our business. But for those of you that say, you know, you don't mind for it to shut down like this, some people lost billions of naira, and that's what has been itching me. I'm like, how do I you know, sort of find how to get part of these billions of dollars. People are losing billions of dollars in hours.
You know what my husband did yesterday? Anything happened. He just, because he likes Facebook, he could talk on Facebook. Just put the phone down. Now put the pillow next to me here, so let's talk now. What's going on? I said, oh, now you want to talk to me. You now put the pillow next to me here, yeah, let's just talk what's happening. I said, now you have my time because Facebook has shut down.
Husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, partners, they don't talk anymore.
Yes.
Everybody's constantly... Then you see something on your phone, you say, check, look.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, yesterday, I actually felt the downside of Facebook, Instagram, because I've formerly been a teacher and I had to stop since the COVID. I lost my job and I started a POS business. And most of my customers, they do patronize me online, send me data. So yesterday, I was just like, many people will call me, you've not delivered my business, what happened? I said, God, what's happening? So I lost at least about 5,000 to 20,000 naira yesterday on data, to send data to my customers. So it was yesterday, I now see the effect of Facebook, WhatsApp, especially WhatsApp.
Thank you, Jane, because that's the point we're driving now. So this people across the world, they've lost billions of dollars, but this is an average Nigerian saying she's lost at least 20,000 naira. So the question, therefore, is that can we confidently build our businesses around these platforms, or should we go back to the traditional way of doing business?
Going back to how it used to be, I think that boat has sailed. Life has changed. Things have changed. This is a new way now. But what it has opened up, really, because you see conversations, is that people are now questioning how one person, has sort of control over all of these platforms. So we need to start talking localized alternatives. Nigeria, what are the backup platforms that we can have, that we can be running alongside this? If this one shut down, Nigerian platform, and then if it shuts down one day, one Nigerian platform would now be leading. People understand, the advantages of having something local. So that is where we'll go. We'll just build up on that.
That's a fantastic point.